gotta pop my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Keeping that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't want to see more? No, you want to see more, but you only see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed. The bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up. We flared up, flared up. Y'all gotta pop my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Keeping that touch with my haters. I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all. Damn. Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the New England Patriots and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The ball is teed up, and with the boots, the NFL postseason has officially begun. Calvin Austin on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Ready?
First play is to the air. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. It's the first carry for the Wisconsin rookie. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Back to the line they come, second down.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Now an inside give to Johnson. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They'll take second down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Cougar 19.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
70 Timberwolf. Panther Street, Panther Street.
Third and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
The punt heads towards the sideline, not returnable, well done. And this one gets out of bounds. It was pushing some distance towards the goal line, but gets out at the 5. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. So 20 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Hey, what's up?
Here's the pistol snap to May. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. And he's taking chances like that that help make them a postseason team, Brock. And they're going to need to connect on at least a couple of those in this game.
Exactly. These are the types of plays we expect from every team in the postseason, right? Well-timed risks and an aggressive mindset that reflects, well, the stakes of each and every game.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, throw. Crazy. Hey, what's up?
Back to the air. It's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess. Even even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. Into the house he goes. It's a pick six and a Pittsburgh touchdown. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that third down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Crazy. Here comes it. It is 5.
Now May coming off that pick. And after the pick six, it's another interception. That is Carson Bruner. And the Steelers take over as they intercept it for the third time in just our opening quarter. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
19. Ready.
Jumps in up the middle. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Here we go.
They're throwing it. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. How about 29 yards on first down? And that's good for a new set of downs. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Going to the ground again on first. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here the front.
May. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here the front.
Going play action, May. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Throwing is May. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's of the 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Where was that?
Out of the pistol, Henderson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here goes front. Here goes front.
May now from the gun. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots lower the deficit to a single possession. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Starting from the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
Let's go. Deputy Ryan.
Back to throw now. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives in late as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
You know, Kate, there was a time when you and I were growing up watching football where a 50-yard kick was impressive. But these kickers of today, they just keep pushing that boundary and showing off incredible leg strength.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. The Steelers have played to an early lead. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Hits him on the in route. He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. It's Henderson on the give. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. 35 on the pickup. And that's a New England first down.
Just a tremendous run to get yourself down into the red zone. And look at that running back. He is waving off the breather. No substitute now. He's done the heavy lifting, and he wants a reward.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Sticking with Henderson. And so much for finishing things on the ground. Now he is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here goes it.
May now. Catch made. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
You know, they say you never go broke taking a profit. Just find that completion. And it may not be a Benjamin, but even those little dollar bills start to add up.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Now they send their back in motion right. 3rd and 1. Here's May. He's in for the New England touchdown. Patriots face a 4-point deficit. A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
On the return, here comes Austin. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 18, 5 in. Ready?
Now looking to throw. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go.
Now a give to Johnson, coming right. Breaks through and breaks away. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Steelers have a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Nice.
They'll run here on first down. He was brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
Ready up.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Ready up.
Going with Johnson here. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Viking 18, 19 Lions.
Looking to throw here. He has the first over the middle. And he stopped right as he reaches the 10. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
Now the give to Johnson. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Go. 18 Cardinal.
Pass play coming here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
70 Rangers, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Dropping back to throw. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Junior Colson. And the Patriots will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Headed out right. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing a elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Acrisure Stadium in just a moment. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Operating from the gun, here's May. Gets everything he has under this one. Big gain downfield. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Give him 38 on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And he'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Henderson here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Crazy. What's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Completed over the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here goes tonight.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
May looking to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Here goes tonight. Hey, what's that?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment. but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kid, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
So now on fourth down, Andres Borregalis leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
Just a whole different mindset now, Kate, really for both sides. As they go into halftime, more than likely tied, just starting from scratch. Whole new ball game.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Hey, let's go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
At the 48-yard line.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go. Here we go. Huh, seven Pirates. Seven Pirates.
Back to throw it. And this one is launched downfield. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead just before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
And this is Schmidt for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 17.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's out of bounds at the 16. Going to be a long field ahead for them on this possession.
At their own 16-yard line.
One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. Taking a shot deep here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Steelers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Has this at the 6. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's May. He's got a man left. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Here's May again. This one to Williams out left side. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's May. And they pick him off again! He's off to the races! The 30! Gets the 10! And to the house he goes, it's a pick 6 and a Pittsburgh touchdown!
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Steelers double their lead to 14.
Patriots 17.
Quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. He put everything he's got behind it. That's grabbed inside the 30. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the third.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Back to 80.
Get to Johnson to start this run. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
A give, this is Johnson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
The career's more at stake when you win your prom. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted
Ready,
line.
set.
I've been flying out of town for some.
Come back. Now that. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Looking in the air here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And this just gets past the 20 before going out.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit up. Ready. What's up?
Here's the pistol snap to May. All in left side. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Kicked off by Dante Kent.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
We've set it down from 37.
Go! Check, hurt. Ready, right?
This is Johnson heading right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Hold the ready.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They're going play action. Offside, and it's intercepted. And the Patriots get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's held to just a yard.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Throwing is May. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Crazy.
May now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to run for it. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
27 on the play. First down, New England.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here goes throw.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
First down, Patriots.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. May. Taken in by Williams outright. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Patriots, first down.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Patriots have it, but their postseason run in jeopardy as they trail. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. May now. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19, go.
Shaking off the pitch quickly. He's going to throw. Caught into the hands of Fryermuth. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he's got about 9 on that run, partner, down inside the 30.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. On the ground again with Johnson. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Ready. Huh. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
The field goal gives the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock, so he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Henderson shoves him off. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain gain of 7. Nicely done.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to start the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. The toss play, Montgomery. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. They give up the gut to Montgomery. Found some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8 in enemy territory.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the Steelers' 44-yard line.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Steelers in the dime for this 3rd down. He'll throw it. And they pick him up again. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Ready,
They'll throw to begin this drive. He's trying to push the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30.
Let's go. Viking 18.
Johnson up the middle. And he's going to salvage a couple by bouncing this outside. But that's it. It's a gain of 2. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
I just wanna run. Show me that body.
7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Go.
Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Steelers set to punt it. Corliss Waitman will kick it away. And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be about the 17-yard line.
Their own 17-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. So 2nd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
May trying again here on 2nd. Wide open down the field, and he has it! And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 4th-quarter lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers losing by 4. 2nd and 3 now.
42-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Shotgun handoff to Johnson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Got it. Ready.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
To throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
All right, here we go.
They give now to Henderson. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The Steelers calling their first timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Sit up. What's up?
They're going to pass it here. Connecting on the slant. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Tossing it to Henderson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's a New England first down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a first down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Line up the design keeper. So the Patriots come in and take a win on the road. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magic.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep it style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out.
On outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit